Alright guys, it's time to start our day. Whether we'd like to be alive or not, it's time to start our day. I love Jesus because I'm Muslim. Shout out to Anne Marie. I think her name's either Anna Marie or Anne Marie. I know it's something Marie. She is a Muslim, American Muslim woman. She's actually incarcerated. She goes to my college and she's on some sort of house arrest program. I want to show her to you, but she gave me this. I didn't ask for all this. What she did when I was speaking to her about what I find in the Quran, she said she was gonna let me read a book, sort of autobiographical, not autobiographical, some like biographical of Muhammad, which of course I'm a reader, I'm interested in. And then of course she gave me some other pamphlets, you know, which one was I love Jesus because I'm Muslim. And of course I'm gonna read it. Interesting. So I have this little signal, the TPMS system. Of course I went to my very best friend ChatGPT and it said that it was the tire pressure. Thank God it's nothing worse. I know that I have a lot of shit in my trunk. It makes my car more heavier. Usually in the morning it sucks at this time, not using the light over there. But hey, got fortunate just to have Dan's over there waiting for his morning fucking. Dan's like a cat. You feed a cat, it's gonna be back in the morning looking for some food. So Dan's waiting for them to serve him through that little fucking hole to the outside serving. I'll show you Dan right now. But anyway, yeah, something about my tire pressure. It also said on the side of my car it would tell me exactly what kind of pressure I'll need. So doesn't say, probably say like PSI or something, right? Maybe here. Oh yeah, right here. 30 PSI, front and rear. 30 PSI. So we'll fill it up right now. Get my coffee. Fucking cheap bastard! Is that a little too loud, right? Beggars can't be choosers, Dan.
Huh?
Beggars can't be choosers.
What the fuck's a beggar?
I don't give a damn. What the? Are you yelling at me, Dan? What the fuck is a beggar?
Hey, fuck you and your Joe Mama.
Are you shitting donuts?
It might be.
Fuck.
What? Do you know from a doctor or something?
I think you're shitting with a layer of glaze.
No, but do you know that a doctor would say things?
Was it your eyes?
You profile on donuts that give sugar or sprinkles of crystal. They give like crystal dinners.
You're a superstar, Dan.
If you get that bad, you know what? I'll say good.
You're a
I'll tell
superstar.
you, I smoke your medicine too.
God damn those Palestinians. Judah, baby. Judah.
And then I say,
I'm playing, guys. You know, Palestinian, I'm fucking, I love you guys.
I get out of hawk
not something
and
to joke
shit
about.
like that for my money. And
Can I
get
talk,
back,
Dan?
And I
God
get back
damn
to
it.
the people that want that fucking shit.
Yeah. Me too.
And they blow the fucking horns on. Yeah, they get in the end zone.
Don't get crazy with me, Dan. I got a left and a right. What do you got in there, Dan?
What?
You got a shot in there? You never put a shot?
No, yeah.
Do you ever put a shot in there sometimes?
Yeah, I could put one, but the guy's got the gates behind the fucking windows.
That bastard.
Right there, that little bastard.
That motherfucker. That little
You know what he
fucker.
does? And if he sees you and he thinks
Coffee,
you know,
coffee,
somebody
coffee.
got the answer from him, okay? Now,
Got-
if that's the answer for me, then nobody got my answer for me.
Dan, he's ready to dance.
Everybody can't
Dan
stop
just
to
shit
do
his
it. That's why you're
pants.
getting fucking
Dan, I don't
swung
know what the hell. Dan, you're going to hell.
with. Swung with. You're getting swung.
Hey Dan, you got like a 10-inch penis, huh?
Oh, fuck, just get bigger all the
Let
time.
me use some of that motherfucker. God damn, you ain't even fucking. I love you, Dan, but I won't give you a dime. You understand? Dan is ready to dance.
Yeah, that's how you want.
That dude's toes are freezing right now.
Sometimes I lose mine.
Hey, Dan, you're like-
fucking right to the hospital.
Look, I thought it was my dad.
Then I forget my dad because he outlived himself like that. But he lived
So are you,
to
Dan?
know what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
At times, no problem.
What's your favorite kind of woman? Asian, Caucasian, Mexican,
Uh,
brown Asian, black Asian?
I give to the people, but when they start sucking themselves with me, like I was born to give them their life back, what they missed and what they did and live for it, is a small town family that can make people feel we can do it too. We do our things like we have to do for ourselves, but not always. But sometimes we find trouble with it.
Hey Dan, you're like Sherlock Holmes. You ever read Sherlock Holmes?
Huh?
You're like the homeless guy from Sherlock Holmes, but he's not really homeless. He just takes the mask off.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I know you, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm figuring you out. Pocket full of money. Pocket full of money. Yeah, yeah. I gotta go, Dan. I gotta fill up my tire with air.
All right. Don't get too close to the fucking gas station because if it fucking blows, somebody in there that fucking caught fire in the gasoline.
Talking about like the tire blowing up or something, or even the gasoline, right? You have a good heart, Dan. For a bad man. Cheers, Dan. Cheers to the Queen.
Yeah, be good, bro.
Later.
Yeah.
Just call me Big Head. Poor Dan. He gets his glazed donut and a cup of coffee. Keep him from going insane, I guess. I guess it's his daily bread. These people give him. It's nice of them, you know? I'm sure he goes back at lunch. He gets a fucking... That's what's keeping him alive, a fucking glazed donut. Guy's living in the cold, man. He was fucking soaked the other day. Anyway, this guy's a fucking strong man. Living like that. It says the air and water is free. Let's go see. I don't know if it's fucking free. Let's go ask him. Let's see. I haven't been to this gas station in fucking years, dude. Hey, miss.
Yeah?
Air and water's free?
No, but go ahead.
Please, I'm fucking poor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you got a fucking block on your neck. Tattoo. I'm gonna call you Scorpion Lady, okay? Bye, Scorpion.
Yeah.
Bye. She's like, yeah, motherfucker. The fucking gabacho. Fucking gringo. I think gringo's like if you're in another country that speaks Spanish and you don't speak Spanish. Maybe it's like the opposite, right? Like, she's a gringo to me. Anyway, I don't want to blow up. Perfect. 30 PSI. Pretty sure it's just... Nigga. This fucking... Fuck off. That mother sucker's still on, cuz. Man, there's beautiful women in all cultures, man. No matter who it is. I know we want to be, you know, like. No, let me finish my thought. So there's beautiful women in all cultures. And the community, the men, the fathers, they protect these women. Like like a man could have 5 kids, and for some reason some of them all come out different. It's fucking weird, right? Like one daughter could be kind of not girly and kind of chubby and shit, kind of like the fat one, and you had a couple sons. Or even sometimes you have a group of boys. Some of them are kind of more husky, like kind of more chubby. Or the chubbier one, more closer to the mom, and you got the son. You got like that one handsome son, you know. Might seem like, again, that more handsome or the more beautiful. I want to talk about women, you know, and fathers, and whether even the king, you know, was a beautiful woman in the community. Just like she's like stands out. Everybody just said how beautiful she is, you know. The father protects her. The king or the leaders of the community protect that woman. I don't know. I just find it like right now I seen a beautiful Asian woman. Looked like she was walking to work, or maybe she was walking. I don't know, maybe she has her morning routine. She had like this long body cardigan sort of thing where it went all the way down to her ankles, you know, because it's pretty cold in the morning. But like, man, she's beautiful. She looked like, I don't know if she was Asian until I rolled down my window and shit. But in all cultures, bro, it's like a beautiful woman, you know. Beauty is this thing of its own, you know. Let's say you don't like Asian people, but it's like, dude, she's fucking beautiful, or whatever, you know, like beauty. I'm actually supposed to write something about beauty. Or like a beautiful woman, a lot of times, especially in places where it's more treacherous, that beauty's exploited, man. A young man attacks the beauty, then another young man, and then this beautiful woman's, or beautiful girls gossip in school. She's gossiped about in school. She grows up not liking people. She grows up fucking used and abused sometimes. You know, her beauties gets in the wrong hands, you know. So, you know. I'm just gonna read right here. Okay. I know I'm throwing off somebody's morning routine. I do my work, you know. I sit in this goddamn hallway. I run into my old psychology teacher. Thinks I'm probably weird as fuck. She didn't say hi to me. She passed by, and I said, "Hey," and she's like, "It's you." It's one of those things like. She said, "It's you," before actually even making eye contact. But again, I'm not gonna be a crybaby about these things. If I know who I am, like, I understand. And then right now, the reason why I sat here was to finish the reading from my political science class. And then my political science professor passes by. She's a woman. I said, "Hey, James." I'm like, "Hey, I see you did the assignment already." I said, "Wasn't it due?" She said, "No, it's due it's due next Sunday." Jesus. But I did it already. She said just to revise it. She says I have a lot to say, but I don't stay on the idea, which I heard that before, especially in my literature class, which is the reason why I hate literature, because I hate criticism. Probably why I hate life. I'm just kidding. Anyway, it's funny. I'm not gonna sit here anymore. Fuck's in here. Fuck that. Day in the life. Day in the life. I actually saw my professor right now. Wanted to ask him something. Posted a lecture video. It's my philosophy teacher, professor, a philosophy professor. Seemed to have read a lot of books in his life. I'm sure he's still reading too. Might be a little over in early 40s, so. I have a gap in my life when it comes to reading. Didn't do much reading in my 20s. At least not any great sort of thinkers who wrote. Peace. Fucking hungry.
I got
What's
it.
up,
Hey,
cuz?
how are you?
How are you, man?
What's up?
Hey,
Crazy?
man.
Yeah.
Good or what?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Sorry, apologize. How rude of me. Oh shit, my bad, Jay. Go get your beanie, bro. Oh, I'm fucking scared of Jay for some reason. He's always been cool as fuck, though. You got here?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know if you want to kick it. America, is it with a K or America? Like America?
It's just like America, yeah.
I'm glad I talked to her because I've been having a feeling that this is kind of like a, because they do like coloring and stuff.
Well, not just
When you
that.
started, right?
Not just that. We do a lot of variety of.
I kind of thought it was like a girly psychology club, but there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, America's a woman. Thinks I'm annoying though, but I don't care. Anyway, it's a good book. The Body Keeps the Score. Have you ever read it?
Oh yeah.
You read it before?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Any books you want to recommend me?
About psychology.
Have you read a Gabor Mate?
No.
Gabor Mate?
No.
Kind of like a. It's pretty good. Jordan Peterson? No. I read Interpretation of Dreams by. What the fuck's his name? The smart guy. One of the smartest. What the fuck's his name? Not Jung. The other guy. I don't think they'd want me in their club. All right, Jay. I gotta do some homework. I heard there's a martial art club. I think so. Somebody told me that, but I think he's kind of tripping a little bit. Nothing wrong with the girly club, guys. Fuck. So I haven't wrote and fucking, I don't know, school, being busy. They took off my writing the other day. Somebody did. But yeah, I have so many ideas, but gotta finish my, gotta do my work. I don't think she really liked me saying her psychology club was girly, but she's doing good. She has like psychologist teachers. She's interactive. It's a really good club. I think she's doing a good job. And again, she's doing it. I'm not, or whatever the case might be. Yeah, I don't think she liked it that much, but yeah, she's a good coordinator. Psychology club. It's about the brain, healthy mind, how to cope, you know. So let's go to the restroom with the mirror. Peace. So it's Club Rush Week. All the clubs get together and you can join them. Don't know if you noticed. I wonder how Club Rush Week is at a big university. Sure it's awesome, you know? All the young people doing what the fuck they do. Well, there's a martial art club. But a tweaker guy actually told me about it, so I'm not even sure if it's a real thing. Is that Angie over there? No, it's not Angie. I thought I saw Angie. I'm going to illegally record Francisco right now. Look nice today. What's up, Cisco? I use the restroom. I'm coming back out right now, okay? No problem. How you been, man? What's up, Philip? Good, good. Here's the restroom. Because I told him like hypothetical, like I told him hypothetical that I asked her to play basketball. What's up, Jordan? I got Jordan. Sorry, Jordan. You're my friend. You're gonna be part of my vlog, no matter what. My guy Francisco. What did you get? Oh, Advil? I gave you a headache, huh?
No.
Talking about fighting and shit?
No. I was already.
My guy's a beast. Hey, dude, if I open a gym tomorrow, you're the first person I'm hiring, bro. Even if you don't want to fucking do nothing, you can just sit there. Until he's like, fuck, all right, kid, you're doing it the wrong way.
I was doing a lot of reading before you came, too.
You did? What's up, bud? It's a heavy door. I'm walking on Frisco right here.
It's not what they take us in.
No shit, huh? It's pretty newer.
Yeah.
You gonna walk through?
Oh, yeah, I went this way.
All right, I'll walk through with you. Go ahead. Peace. You gotta tell my fucking shoe. I don't like walking in here.
You know?
I feel like when I used to get bullied as a kid, they like created this like thing with me. Like feel like people when they're staring, like just staring, like you know. I just feel like it, but I know it's just a me thing, you know.
No, I gave it to him because that's the reason I put myself in uncomfortable places.
Yeah.
I was bullied too, so I walk through stuff that makes me uncomfortable. If I can walk through it, I win it.
It's metaphorically too, right? When you're in a cold bath, you're walking through that pain, and the rest of your day just seems like, you know.
See you later, man.
You out here? Okay.
Yeah.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hey, about the dad thing too. We've been speaking. I just gotta, yeah.
And how, are you guys?
Yeah, we good. He knows I'm busy right now. I gotta see him though. I know that for a fact.
Dude, that's good. You should, man.
Probably what I want to do is go see him while he's at dialysis, just to kind of see what he's going through, and also kind of
see it from his view too.
and not to feel fucked up. And it kind of makes me feel a little more comfortable. That he's like in that vulnerable state in a weird way. You know what I mean? Like
No, I get it because when that happened to my dad.
So my next class is down the hill. It's actually down the hill. So it's pretty interesting when we talk about trauma, right? Like the people with trauma are like probably the best educators at trauma, you would say. Maybe as a case study. You know, they're not necessarily the one professing. Because to learn something specific, like probably a lot of children of people who have faced trauma, like children of, but they probably been through trauma too, right? Like, I don't know, it's like, there's a lot of like nerdy people, not nerdy, but kind of the prototype, or the archetype of a nerd. Like, that guy just sounds smart. You could tell in his mind there's a lot of smart shit in there, right? The essence of the person just seems educated and well-read. And those probably your professor or your scientist, and obviously they probably know more definitional shit. They probably know approaches, and not only do they know, they've spent years of their life in research and, you know, starting as like an apprentice, someone working in a lab as like the labor force, and then working your way up like maybe like a assistant of the professor, and then becomes like a assistant professor, or that's probably the same shit. You know what I mean? Like there's hierarchy everywhere. It's the way we work, even in. And so, what's up, guys? You guys seem important, huh? Don't know who they are though. They like drive around like they're important, but don't know who they are. And so, yeah, like, so they've been through that whole like educational, you know, so it's kind of hard to get into it. You have to go through steps and steps, and let's say you do have, I think there's a way around it. I think it's writing. I think a writer can, that's how you create your own power, you know. You know, just the way a musician could be shoulder to shoulder with a politician or yeah, someone like that, or a really rich businessman. You gotta find a way in that esoteric conclave of minds. You gotta find a way at the table of conversation, and that's the power of art. And again, like if it's a musician or even a comedian or an artist that just draws, and a writer as well. Someone think about the James Baldwins, even silly writers. Like I haven't read all of Charles Bukowski, but he's kind of a silly writer. You got Hunter S. Thompson. You got psychological writers, science writers. You know, people who wrote like The Hobbit, and I'm just, you know, so I don't know. Just trauma is interesting. See, I went too far down. Trauma is interesting because it's a real thing, you know. You start feeling nervous, like you don't want to harm anybody, but damn, people can feel you're like weird around them, like, oh fuck, like you're almost waiting for something bad to happen to you. It's like, it's not that I don't like you, it's I'm just afraid, like, oh fuck, you know. And so yeah, it's just, and it drains you, you know. It drains you. You don't want to walk away like you're scared, or walk away like fuck. Like pride and trauma don't really go together. That's what it is. Like fuck. Sometimes you just, hey dude, the conversation's not going anywhere. We kind of don't mix, or something going on right now. Like you have to just say, oh yeah, I'm not right now. I'm tripping. I gotta walk away. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta put the pride down and say, oh, this shit will go away and I'll exist. I'll continue to exist. You know. I have to get back to equilibrium, you know. The hypothalamus is that equilibrium. It's part of the fuck, what was it? It's the autonomic nervous system, which is part of the peripheral nervous system. So the autonomic nervous system is part of the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. So obviously the sympathetic nervous system is what is part of the brain that activates in fight or flight to protect yourself. And then you have the parasympathetic, is there to calm you down. It's there to bring you back to equilibrium. And I'm reading like a neurofeedback 101, so it's like, I feel like he's just kind of like trying to sell neurofeedback. He's not really, it's just like a brief introduction to it. Like a big half of the book is just him saying like, oh, there was this young girl with anxiety, or there was this older man who had migraines, and like a lot of the book is kind of like a very brief anecdotal whatever he specific situations where he gave neurofeedback to people and kind of what occurred. But I'm gonna read more books on neurofeedback. I mean, I'm in school right now, so it's kind of difficult to read. Like, I wish I could just get school out of the way and just read. I mean, honestly, the biggest reason why I'm even at school is to be around people, honestly. A lot of it has to do with being around people. I find people at school fascinating, like, just different people. Like, there's a lot of peculiar individuals out here, people. Like, you go to work and everybody has that one objective. You don't get to really know people, you know? You get to, you might, but at school you get a lot of different moments. But yeah, I was having a little bit of anxiety right now. Don't need to mention the particulars, but yeah. Morning. Yeah. So I have to walk from up there to the Administration of Justice building. I want to catch a young friend of mine, ask her about something. I don't know if she wouldn't want me to ask her anything. Oh, there she is. Yeah, it's her. Oh, I could be wrong. I don't know. Peace. Penelope. That's my friend. If you're just having a casual thing with the girl, can't really get upset if you see her with another dude. Can't have it all. Hi, James. Hey. That's just funny. Did you hear me though? If you keep it casual, I hate it. I'm being serious. You can't make it weird. If you tell a woman that you only want to have sex and she's with someone else, you can't get mad at that. You can't even let them see it bothers you. Just play it cool, play it smooth. And no, I'm good. I'm just giving advice for now. Just giving advice. That's what I like to do. I have this fucking camera, I might as well speak about shit. I'm talking about cut. I'm talking about fucking crow. I just want to fuck. I just want to have fun. I just want to be on the run. I just want to fuck. I just want to have fun. I just want to be on the run. I just want to fuck. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. Bitch. I'm telling you guys, AI, whether you use ChatGPT, no matter what you use, that shit is legit. I knew you came out. I knew you.
Are you depressed? I think all dogs are probably depressed. How could they just sleep all day? Doesn't make any sense.